Hi guys, welcome to House of Hornsby. My name's Terry.
And I'm Dean.
And today we're going to do our Disney haul. Woo woo woo! We've not got loads and loads of stuff, so we reined it in this year, didn't we? And I know we didn't do a haul last year, but we thought, no, we're fresh back. We're only got back on Wednesday, so while it's all here, before we put everything away and start giving out our presents, we'll do a haul for you.
I'm going to show you what we've got.
Okay, so starting off, first of all, we'll start off from the airport side of things. We didn't really get much in duty free, did we?
No, not really.
But what we did get was some smellies. And the reason we went for these is apart from the fact that I liked my ones, Dean's not tried his one. They were on special offer at $19.99. So
bargain compared
no
to what they
brainer.
are.
Yeah. So Dean got Dunhill Desire Silver. There we go. Dunhill Desire in silver. And so that smells, that does smell
There
nice.
was quite a lot of cheese on there, wasn't there, to be honest?
Oh, there was indeed. I ended up with 2. Don't quite know how that happened. Okay, but I got Tommy Girl.
One of your little favourites, isn't it?
Oh yes. And I also got my favourite of all favourites, which is Jean-Paul Gaultier's classic.
It's a special edition.
It's a special edition one, and I'm super excited to get that. So a clear naval theme to it. So if you take the plastic off, because it does slide, that might have actually been easier to show you that. And it's in a navy sailor's outfit. Any of you that know Jean-Paul Gaultier's perfumes or fragrances know that the bottle is normally in a woman's figure in a clear bottle, and every now and again he does special editions. So I was going to grab that at that price. Thank you very much.
It'd be rude not to, really, wouldn't it?
It would indeed. Moving on to the flight. There was a few freebies.
Was there?
Yeah. Well, technically not on the way out there.
Freebies on the way out?
I did.
Yeah, I did forget about this one.
Kleptomaniac. Sorry. Yeah, so we come away with the little salt and pepper pots. I don't know how they jumped in our bag at all.
I think Sid done it personally, but
I'm blaming Sid. And also, when you travel premium economy,
you get proper mugs.
You get proper mugs. And I really did like that. Coming across very well. There we go. So it's on an aviation theme, and it's only a tiny little mug. And I really liked it.
Don't tell me, Sid took that as well.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Anyway, so without further ado, we'll crack on and show you what else we got.
As we went to Hollywood Studios, and because of Toy Story, we decided our little friend Woody.
Howdy, partner.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
My name's Woody.
So because we got Woody, we had to get Jessie as well.
To add to our little family
of others.
And they're super cute. They've got like Andy's name written on the bottom of the boot, as you do. The hats come off. Woo-hoo-hoo. They've got like little belt buckles. Spurs on Woody's ones. Jessie hasn't got them.
The detail on these are absolutely amazing, really, to think how well they've done.
So how much did we pay for these?
These were $25 each. So we couldn't refuse, to be honest. And
You're my favorite deputy.
Oh, cheers. Thanks, Woody. I thought sort of like, I don't know, I think they would kind of be cute sitting underneath the tree at Christmas or hanging from a decoration or something. So yeah. Well, we liked those. We got those. Next up on the list.
This little fella.
Oh, my Mickey.
Now, we got one of these last year, didn't we?
For our niece.
For our niece.
It was a smaller one.
Which was only about here.
And to be fair, I was quite happy to have the small one. But Dean said if you're going to pay that for that one, this was, how much?
To be honest, this was $30 and the smaller one I think was about 20.
Yeah, so he said, well,
seemed daft. If you're going to get one of these, you might as well get a bigger one because...
And although we have got Mickeys around, I don't know where he's hiding at the moment.
Minnie's around.
Minnie's around, so Mickey's around somewhere. I wanted him in his original magician's outfit. So I just think he's so cute in it. So yeah, I'm really happy that we've got him. We actually got him in Magic Kingdom, and we owe big thanks to Ashley and Emma from Ashley and Emma channel. We'll link below. Check them out, give them a subscribe and watch their channels. They've got their vlogs coming up soon. Because we got a discount with him as well. So we got $5 off, which every little helps. So
it's well worth doing.
Well worth doing, because they've become annual pass holders. Congrats. Yeah, because they go out next year, so it's well worth them doing it. If you're in that time frame, saving yourself money. So yeah, so thanks to them, we got Mickey a little bit cheaper, which is good because that means that's more money on pins.
You won't go there.
No, not yet. Someone's not impressed.
You just wait.
Okay. Going back to Toy Story Land, you will see in one of the vlogs there was one thing that I was really keen on getting. Ain't he cute?
Look at this, though.
Da, 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 da.
You might as well carry on wearing them.
No, he's gonna, it like won't really fit into the screen as such, and I can't sit like that. But
back a little bit. You've got the, there you
go. Yes, so Slinky was how much?
He was $19 in Hollywood Studios.
Every penny.
Every time we went past, somebody had, because obviously with Slinky Dog, the new ride coming out, someone's like, have to have them. Okay, you can have them.
Oh, that's so cute.
Especially his little tail moves as well, which is quite fun.
They also do this Slinky. We didn't pick it up in the end, and I, for the life of me, can't think why. No. But it was a Slinky. It was quite a big one. It was about that big, sort of like all squished up. When you like pulled him out,
like lights up as well, doesn't it?
And it lit up, and it was really cute. I think
we was going to get one, but
yeah, I just don't think we got round. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we was going to get one, but we only went to Hollywood Studios a couple of times, and I think it was probably on maybe just towards the end of the first week, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we didn't go back, unfortunately, to get them. But there's always other years, so I'm sure there'll still be out there.
There's going to be more and more each time.
Okay, should we go on to Christmas decorations?
Yeah, it's probably the next best thing to do.
So the first Christmas decoration we got was in the Disney Christmas shop at Disney Springs. They often have specials on. This was no exception. These are normally $21.99 from this section, but if you get 3, you get each of them for $20. Yeah,
so it works out at $60 basically. You can have it for free, so it's worth doing.
Okay, so the first one I got.
Can I just say, before we go into which one it is, they're all completely different. Normal people go for like a themed ones and just kind of get them in a loop, but we decided to get.
Yeah, the reason I decided to get different, and it was mainly me, because Dean did say, do you want to keep it all the same theme? And I'm like, no, it's because I like ornaments that remind me of things or remind me of people. This particular ornament reminds me of somebody very special. I chose because it's somebody's favourite character. I've got close to this person by YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. And it's Valerie. And Valerie loves Mary Poppins.
It's quite sparkly as well, wasn't it?
So I know when I put that on my tree, it's going to remind me of Valerie and Jim. She's beautiful. So that's why I chose this particular one. So it reminds us of friends overseas. There we go, so that's the first one. The next one I chose was Alice in Wonderland, and that reminds me of our friends from Mini Wishes. Alice, of course. Alice and Heather. I don't know if you're gonna. Great channel there again, go check them out.
We'll leave a link below.
We will indeed.
And the last one?
The last one is just always going to remind me of this trip in Florida. And Dean. What have you got, Dean?
This one we got, which was Groot. I've never seen the films before, so we decided to go and see them, didn't we, in Hollywood Studios. And it was really funny. Really funny.
He was really cool.
Which we'll catch in our vlogs as well. Terry decided, let's get this little fella.
He is super cute.
And he was in the 3 for 60.
3 for 60. One that wasn't in the 3 for 60, because it was one on its own. We didn't go too mad on the Christmas ornaments, because as you know, we didn't move like we were planning to do this year, because we went to Florida instead. So which means we are limited on space. Yeah, that's my fault. We are limited on space, so there's only so many tree decorations that we can actually put up.
Yeah, we haven't got
Because like
we've got a big tree though.
We've got a big tree, but we've also got lots of decorations as well from previous years, so we couldn't get that many. But I absolutely love this little dude.
Pluto. He was just there.
Pluto.
How much was
he?
he
Was $16.99, and sometimes you just think, I don't care. $16.99. He's super cute. He's plush. He's got a little candy cane, wreath around his head, his little Santa hat. And he's just going to look super cute.
Let's be honest, a lot of them look super cute in that store.
Yeah, well it's Disney, everything's going to be super cute. But I'd spotted him from quite early on, didn't I?
Yeah,
and I said, yep. He's coming home, he's coming home.
We went to Epcot the following day.
If you can see him, it's Remy.
It's Remy. We got him in Epcot.
Let's turn him around so people can see his cute little face.
We got him in Epcot. Terry saw him just in one of the stalls, so it's because of the food and wine festival. And to be honest, she really does love Remy.
I do love Remy.
So we decided to get him. He was $21.99, but
I think it's because it was for the food and wine itself, so it was something special.
Yeah, it was something like a little edition one, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's worth paying a little bit more.
Limited edition, so
Sorry,
like we were.
edition.
That's fine. We did the hide and squeak at Epcot. With hide and squeak,
which you'll also see on our vlogs.
You will indeed. With hide and squeak, you get this little mapsy. Let me take it out of the bag because it'll probably reflect a bit on there. To do this was $6.99. Okay, so you get your little map. I thought that was really sweet. I don't know if that's going to focus in properly, but yeah. You can kind of see that. And it opens up and you get your little map.
And how many different countries were there?
Well, 15 areas, they're not all countries.
Yeah, 15 different areas that we had to, basically you had to find Remy. He could be scattered anywhere around the food and wine festival. He could be on top of where they were doing the food or around the area. The first day we done it in a couple of hours, didn't we, the first time? And it was, just, to be honest, it was getting a bit too late, so we decided to carry on.
The next day. We said we'd do it the next day.
But one little thing, try doing it in the daylight, don't do it in the dark.
It's very hard in the dark.
It got darker and darker and we just couldn't find this little Remy anywhere.
Yeah, so we had to ask somebody for some clues, which they are happy to do. They won't tell you exactly where they are, but they might tell you in which area.
Give you a rough idea.
Once you've got all your little stickers and they're in the right places, you can't just stick them willy-nilly because they do check. Once they've checked, they stamp the back. So basically, once it's filled out on this map, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it properly, but there is a golden Mickey head in between, and that's where you collect your little prize. So if we'd have completed this the day we started it, I would have got the Remy cup that I wanted. But unfortunately, it was so popular when we returned the second day to do it, it had gone.
There was only a couple left. There was some Mickey ones, mini ones, and
Figment.
So Terry got this one because she does really like Figment as well.
I'm not sure the camera's going to pick it up too well because it's kind of like a 3D effect on it. But it's a plastic mug, but it is really cute. I really do like it.
It's quite a cool one. You know, it gives, especially...
I'd have preferred the Remy one, so if anybody out there has a spare Remy one that they don't want, please send it to our PO box.
Send it this way.
Can't blame a girl for trying, can you? Okay, so next on the agenda we went to Discovery Cove. We only got a couple of items in Discovery Cove because we were too busy having fun with all the sea life.
Yeah, and we done the sea adventure as well, so...
Amazing, I can't wait for you guys to see that.
To be honest, the day went quite quickly then, didn't it?
It did, it really did fly by.
We had breakfast and then we had to do the sea adventure.
So because we've got some pictures from the sea adventure, I wanted a nice frame to put them in. So we come up with this one.
Which I think is just at the front of the store, isn't it?
Yeah, like you can kind of see that. It's still...
See that.
I've not, as you can tell, I've not taken out the cellophane yet, and you can see what we're watching on the telly at the moment. But but that's really nice. That was how much, Dean?
That was $20. And to be honest, there was probably about 3 or 4 different ones there, and they're all the same price.
I just like the way it was 3D effect, and it's got Discovery Cove and the dolphin.
To be honest, it's
really
quite a
nice.
lot of detail. It's got little diamante things on it
Yeah.
as well, so that probably stick out as well for it.
Anyone that knows me knows that I love me sparkles. So yeah. So
The other thing that I also got in Discovery Cove was this. You can wear when you're out swimming, or if you go to Discovery Cove.
very stretchy material, and sometimes you see like the lifeguards sort of wearing them. So I've got my own Discovery Cove lifeguard. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it's really good material, and it
It's
looks
really nice.
really cute on actually.
Quite comfortable. It's got the dolphin on the front at Discovery Cove, and that come out to $24.99. Good price.
Good price. The last thing we bought at Epcot was this stunning piece of art from Larry Dotson. We looked out for his work this year because Becca from Becca's World bought us back one from the Flower and Garden Festival for this year of Lady and the Tramp, and we fell in love with it. Forgot all about it. When we got out there, we saw that he was there himself, the main man, and we got him to sign it for us. So we absolutely love that. It's a tree of life.
And Everest.
And Everest in the background, so that's going to be joining our other picture. We really fell in love with that, didn't we?
Yeah. Whilst we were in Hollywood Studios, I really liked the look of some Metal Earth, which is a 3D metal model kit. Never come across these before
No, they
when
look
we've been
really
going last
cool.
couple of years. The first one I picked up was the Disney Parks train. Never realised there were so many different ones, but I'm looking forward to doing them.
I think what we'll do is once he's managed to do them, we'll show you the finished
I'll
what
show
they're
you the
like.
finished bit
You
after.
can do sort of like a little bit on it to see how easy they were to do, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how.
The other
How hard
one which I really liked was the main entrance sign
That did
of
look cool.
Walt Disney World, which is, this one's actually in colour. Don't know if you realise that, but that one's
Yeah,
in colour
that's
as
the only
well.
one that's in colour.
So that's quite nice. Got that one. We got Terry's favourite ride, well, one.
One.
Of Terry's favourite rides.
Numerous.
The Haunted Mansion, which should be quite tricky to do, I think, but
Looks
I'm
very
looking forward to doing that
intricate.
one.
Does look very intricate.
And the other one I got, which was the Black Pearl, which is a boat as well, which could be quite interesting because that one looks a little bit fiddly to do as well.
I've just
doesn't
seen
it?
on the back it says no glue or solder is required.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise that.
Maybe if you guys have tried these or got these at home, given them a go, comment below, let us know what you think. Were
Yeah.
they easy? Were they fun?
How
Let us
long?
know.
How long they take to do? Because
We haven't got a clue.
No, but we're going to give them a go. So they're going to be quite interesting.
How much were
Looking forward to doing. They were $20 each. I think they're a new edition thing, so it'd be interesting because if I do like them, I'll get some more next year.
Anyone that knows Dean knows that he loves Lego, so anything that you can build, make, it's your man.
I'll do it. Didn't even realise you got this one.
But I thought it was quite apt for me. I do like a snooze. I'm known as the sloth
Every weekend.
every weekend, so I got this for my bedroom door.
Are you ready? This says, "Do not disturb."
It's from the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Like she gets disturbed anyway. Like she wouldn't even hear it.
I know.
Like
but-
she wouldn't even hear anything anyway, so do not disturb. But she liked it. Which if you turn it over, it's got the Hollywood.
Tower of Terror written on it, and that was $6.95. $6.95.
Just upon your handhold of your door.
Why not?
Do not disturb Terry at the weekend. She
Shame.
gets grumpy.
Oh, he got this for his desk at work.
Yes.
So when he's feeling really harassed and stressed, he's gonna look at it and it's gonna remind him of his holiday.
You see it? It's Groot.
It's a little wind-up Groot. He's so cute.
I don't know if I can do it and if it'll come out.
There you go.
So for $6.95, you can have one of these. It's going on my desk at work. So when I look at it, I think, that's going to cheer me up and think of Disney.
I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted a big piece of artwork. And they did have pictures in these postcards that we've bought, but I thought if I get the postcards, I can put sort of like a montage together. So these were quite cute. These were $4.99 each. So the first one is of Tinkerbell. She's kind of like in the nook of a tree. I just thought that was really sweet. These ones I just really thought were funny and quite cute how they were done. These are villains of Disney. Artist John Coulter. This one is Cruella de Vil. This one's Maleficent, looking very magnificent.
Probably I didn't know it.
And I really do love this one. This was the one that I nearly bought the portrait of.
Yeah, we did.
But this is the Queen of Hearts, obviously from Alice in Wonderland. And I just love it. I think she's brilliant. We was offered a frame.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. And I could have put 3 of them in to the frame.
Into one frame, couldn't you?
But it was getting it home and it was the last day. And they said you can ship it. But to be honest, shipping was more than the picture frame itself, I think.
The frame was $40 and the shipping come out to 50 something. And yeah, great. It was a lovely frame, but at the same time is, you know, even if it broke going from America to here, you'd be devastated. So
yeah,
we decided not to.
So I'll have a think on these. You all know I'm quite crafty. I might even make something myself.
You never know. You know what she'll find.
Who knows?
One
of the best purchases and the main purchase of the holiday for me. We got Luminaire last year from Disney Springs. And we was umming and ahhing about Cogsworth. Because they're quite weighty. I don't know if you guys know, but if you see them, they are quite weighty objects. But
they certainly are.
Having my afternoon snooze, as I do.
The do not disturb sign.
Went to Disney Springs on the boat from Port Orleans, French Quarter, and come back with this.
This little fella.
It's gorgeous. I love him.
I didn't even realise it was an actual clock as well.
Yeah, he is an actual clock, and he is very heavy. And he was $80. But I would pay $80 all day long.
But worth it every single penny to see a smile on somebody's face when she received it. So
yeah, I absolutely love that.
Actually not sure where we're going to put it in here, but I'm sure someone will find it.
We'll find a place, don't worry about that.
You can buy these anywhere around the parks, which are lanyards. I decided just to buy a normal, a darker colour of Walt Disney lanyard.
Has got blue and white Mickeys on the other side, but you can have it either way. Just he's going to use his for work.
It's good for work because the other one keeps breaking, so I thought, why not get one of these? And these were $9.95. Good little buy for a little presents if you wanted to buy for anybody else.
I wanted one of these last year. From Epcot, but couldn't get one. They didn't have them in stock.
I think they run out, didn't they?
They'd run out. Popular. So when I saw it this year, Dean was like, "Oh, didn't you want one of those?"
Figment cap.
Figment cap with ears. Oh my god! Look, it's amazing. I love it.
I think it's quite nice about it as well. If you look under this bit here, it's got
it's rainbow colours.
It's got rainbow colours underneath as well.
That's super cool. I love it.
Really like that.
Yeah, really how much did we pay for that? Can you remember?
Up at $25.
Yeah, so absolutely love that. That will be coming on holidays in the future for sure.
Spot Romana.
So a couple of other things that I wanted, I have wanted for some time. I didn't get them last year because I've had to save up for them.
Or the year before, to be fair.
Yeah, well actually I didn't know about them the year before.
No, you didn't.
If I'm honest. Last year I saw them, loved them, but thought, you know, bit extravagant really. So I've saved up for them. But they're Spirit jerseys, jumpers. So I've got this one in black with the white little emblem there. And on the back, Walt Disney World. Absolutely love that. So they're very soft, very flattering. Love them, love them. So I got this one in black. They were $60 each, so they weren't like cheap, hence why I didn't expect it to come out of our money. My money's his money, etc. But I saved up separately for those.
So you got a...
And I also got it in peach, because I love peach.
It's quite a nice colour, isn't it?
Sparkly gold on the corner. And then it goes across the back as well. Absolutely love those.
Yeah, right the way across.
Yeah, probably can. So yeah, they were $60, but worth every penny as far as I'm concerned.
And it's amazing, really. I think if you can save everything up, like I'm sure everybody else does, if you save and save, you can get these things, you know.
Dean's wearing one of his purchases. This is Universal Horror Nights merch.
Halloween Horror Nights. Stranger Things.
Which was brilliant, and you'll see all about those in the vlogs.
As well.
Yeah, if he can, because he's not going to take it off because he's too comfortable. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. It's with the kids in the background. And so this is also merchandise from Universal Horror Nights.
Okay, this one here, I've been after one of these for, same as Terry, with Spirit Joe's last couple of years. It's got Halloween Horror Nights 2018 on it, just there. And on the back, Zoe from the British Life let me use her annual pass to get a discount on it as well, which was really nice of her, which we'll leave a link below. This one's got, again, Stranger Things on there, and
basically all the houses. I think it's got a mixture of the houses on there.
Yeah, and we know what scares you. So that's a really nice one. So I've been looking forward to having one of those so I can wear that to all towers this year. Yay! Which we'll see in another vlog very soon. But these ones come out to $50, and
basically
with
got $5 off.
Got $5 off, so that's a really good buy, that one. T-shirt.
I chose this.
Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights on the front.
That's it.
On the back of the shirt, it's got horror featuring Chucky at Universal Studios, which was really cool. Terry really loved this one when she saw it.
And we met him out there, and he's amazing.
Oh, yeah, at the Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Absolutely really cool. So if you're still out there, go and do it. They come out to $27, which you'll find in the Universal store. Okay, this one's another Disney one, which Terry liked this one, but I thought she was actually buying it for me, but I realised I had too much on my own. But this one is a Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, another one of Terry's favourite rides. If you can see that, so it's got that on the front, and just on the back it reads "Dead Men Tell No Tales."
Remember that.
Which is really quite good if I can get that focused on there as well. Which is a really nice t-shirt, which I'll probably have to borrow myself. Which is a really nice one. That one come out to $25.99 for one of those. And we got that in the Magic Kingdom as well. Well, I did get another one, another shirt. This was in Disney Springs, which Becca recommended we went to Planet Hollywood restaurant.
Yes, you did.
Which was really nice. But as we come out, they were doing like a sale.
Oh yeah, they had a special offer, didn't they?
T-shirts. Planet Hollywood on the front of it, and it's got Disney. It's got at Disney Springs at the bottom, which was really nice.
Yeah.
So we got that, which was only $14. And my last one, sorry, I did buy quite a few, didn't I? I said I didn't have any, but I did. Terry spotted this one, to be fair, and this one was in the Coca-Cola store.
I love this.
Gone very red at the moment.
Bit of a theme going on.
Which is quite nice. I don't know, does that come out very well?
1886, Orlando, Coca-Cola.
And this one was reduced.
Ooh, $39.99.
But it was $55. Rude not to. So we got that, and I think
clothes wise and main bits and pieces wise, that's what we've got. Guess what's next?
I don't know, what's next? I thought we covered everything.
No. What's next, guys? You know what's next, don't you? Pins!
Oh, how can you forget about how many pins?
He was having a fair. Honestly, I haven't really got that many this time. I don't think, anyway. I'm going to do the ones that were gifts. I got a couple for gifts. You can't see any of Becca's because she's already had them. I'm sorry. She's got quite a few, didn't we? And she's had them.
I thought someone finished, but clearly not in Disney Springs on the last day.
Oh, okay. Prices. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so these are a gift for one of my former apprentices. She's now fully fledged member of the team because she really does like this little kitty cat. So I got her this one. Now, most of you know that the pricing ranges are yellow, blue, silver and pink for most of the pins. Okay, so this silver one with the little cat in the beginning, the silver one is $9.99. I paid for that. Super cute, and it says perfect because she is. And this one I just thought was really sweet. It's more like a 3D effect. This was pink, this was $14.99. Pink as in the pricing colour. I know she's got pink on her, but it's very sparkly, very pretty, and she absolutely loves this little kitty cat. So that's what I got for her, because we actually call her kitty cat as well. So that's that. This one
should be called kitty cat at work.
This one I wanted last year, and for some reason it sells out really quick. So when you spot it, you've got to get it.
Quickly.
And it's the Up House. And I do love the little glass balloons, the beads that act as the balloons on the top. And that was yellow, and that one was $12.99. Yeah, I really do like that one very much. Halloween merch. I got this one, which is Mickey, and it says on it, prepare to scare. So yeah, really like him. He was silver, so he was $9.99 for that particular one.
Which I think, to be fair, is quite reasonable.
Yeah. This one I really like. It's got the castle on the front. It was yellow pricing, which is $12.99. It's a bit more because it flips up, and then when you open it up inside, it's got Walt Disney, a picture of Walt Disney, and I really like that. And it says, it's kind of fun to do the impossible. Words that we all should live by, I think. In honour of the new Toy Story, we've got Slinky Dog. He was blue and he was $12.99. But I just thought, he's so cute. And I've got to have him.
Not?
Yeah, so that's him.
I told you there was a few.
What's that mean?
It's only half.
This one's yellow, it's Winnie the Pooh. It's got a couple of little hanging bumblebees at the bottom. That one is $12.99. You'll probably see before we came away, I did a review on the Christopher Robin film. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm having that. So yeah, that was absolutely a must buy. $12.99 for that. This one is Walt Disney World one in price range blue, $12.99. I think this just really sums up everything about Disney. It looks magical. It's got a little tink on there that waddles about. She flies about, and it's just really sweet. Wanted one of these for quite some time. I nearly got it last year and put it back down. I don't know why, but it's the grape soda pin. That's blue, and that's $12.99. I don't know about this pin trading malarkey. Everyone I get I like, so I don't want to give them up. This is really cute. This is Pluto. He was silver, and as you can see, he's in his little dog house with his bone, and he's $9.99. $9.99 for Pluto. There's not many more, I promise. We couldn't have gone to Epcot. Was you pulling a face then? Was he pulling a face then?
Agree with me.
Okay, so limited edition from Epcot. This was the food and wine. It's got Donald Duck holding a plate of food which wobbles about, and it's also got my boys Chip and Dale on the bottom, so that was a must get for me. That was $16.99 for that, but as you can appreciate, it was because it's a limited edition. It was worth every dollar, wasn't it, Dean?
Yes, dear.
Okay, actually Dean picked this one out for me.
Which one's that one?
It said beauty is found within.
Yeah,
And it's the shape of a bell, and it opens up, and then there's a mirror, so it shows you that you're the beauty. I think that was so sweet. Yeah, he actually chose that one, so I really like that one. Ballistic cottons. This one I had to get because I don't see many pins with Remy on it, and you know I love Remy.
I don't think there was a lot about, was there?
Nope, so I made sure I got him. He was silver, so he was $9.99. I got this one on entry into Epcot. It just stood out, and
is this whilst you're waiting for me to go through the baggage check?
I was waiting for Dean to come through baggage, and this one just jumped out at me. A, because it's got cuddly, cute little critters on the front, and it says cuddle party. I love it. That was yellow, and therefore that was $12.99 for that. But it's a pin, it's got furry critters on it. I love it. I was getting it.
Worth every dime.
And you know what? Ta-da! I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear you had more than that.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say, we went to Mickey's Not So Scary.
Oh, we did.
And we ended up with 2 big bags. We actually ended up with 3, but we have
No,
taken...
actually we ended up with 4, but
Sorry.
we've given some away.
We've ended up with 4 bags. We brought more back. Terry was worried about weight, but we was actually very good with our weight coming back home. But we've taken a load into work already, haven't we?
Yeah.
So if you're doing Mickey's Not So Scary, make sure you take loads of different bags.
They give you bags, but what you do is you empty them out into your rucksack or whatever and you go round again.
And I didn't think you could do this, but you can actually take 2 bags at a time. Zoe told me that. From the British Life.
From the British Life, yeah.
Empty your bags, put them in your rucksack, get rid of those sweets, carry 2 bags, and then
And to be fair, I think she got that information from Crispy S'mores, so...
Chuck in 2 lots each time, so you end up with loads. Also, while we was out in Florida, I kept on forgetting to take a cap, which is really silly because it was really hot.
Very
so
hot.
I decided to get this one, which I will show you.
He said he's not taking it off because his hair looks a mess.
Yeah, so I
Which
can't
he
do
does.
that. So I got one of those too, and I think that was $15.99.
Right, well I think that's about all we've got time for. We've gone through everything with you. We hope that you've enjoyed what you've seen. It's given you some ideas of price ranges. It's just some things that we've wanted. We're not rich by any means. Some things we've had to save up for that we wanted. But we hope you've enjoyed it. One last thing, we came back with Virgin Atlantic and we were very privileged to be one of the first people, or one of the first groups of people to fly using recycled fuel from waste and carbon gases. Big thing at the airport when we actually landed. There was a big to-do. Mr. Branson was there on landing and all the rest of it. We got given these free luggage case tags. And it says all about it on there, and it's Fueling the Future, 2nd of October, Virgin Atlantic, via Lanzatech Corporation, who actually have done this biofuel thing. So
It's quite strange coming home though, wasn't it? Because we all come off the plane, and normally you can just walk straight through and walk straight through the tunnel bit to go out. And someone forgot to open the door the other end, but it gave everybody an opportunity to get the
watch
cameras
Mr.
out.
Branson. And we was all taking pictures of Richard Branson. Well, back of his head anyway, so but that was quite a nice memory to have as well for this trip. So anyway, without further ado, we hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, the vlogs are coming up very soon, very, very soon. Pre-editing mode at the moment.
Yeah.
If you are new to our channel, please give us a like, subscribe, thumbs up, and comment below. Nice comments, please. Just left to say is, we're not done because we're still having fun. See you on the flip side, guys. Bye for now.
I know the book.